Hey gals, today I am going through a bit of a nesting phase, so I decided because I'm 35 weeks, it probably is the best time to go ahead and prep my Prefolds. All my other diapers are prepped and in the diaper bag, but these were the last to do because they take a really long time to do, so I've been dreading it and I can't put it off any longer. So I'm going to walk you guys through step by step how to prep Prefolds. So for your supplies, I prefer a big stock pot, but my stock pot is occupado at the time, so I'm having to use a regular kind of like saucepan or boiler, whatever you want to call it, and I filled it up with water to about this line. And then I have my dozen Prefolds. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on high to get it boiling. And then once it gets boiling, I'm going to add 3 of my Prefolds. An optional thing that you can also do is to put a little small drop of Dawn to help draw out the oils, because these are unbleached Prefolds and they have oil in them, but it's an optional step. So I'll check in with you guys once my water gets boiling and the Prefolds are in. Okay, so here are my Prefolds in the pot, and let me tell you right now that a stock pot is probably the best way to go. I've been fighting with boiling over for the past 3 minutes. It's really annoying already because I don't want to stand here and have to keep pushing it down. So a stock pot would be best, and now I'm totally regretting my decision, but whatever, we're already in motion. So I have my clock. It was set for 20 minutes. Now it's at 17, so these are going to boil for 17 more minutes, and then I'm going to take them out and start another batch. So I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, so time is up and these have been boiling for a little over 20 minutes. So the next thing that I'm going to do, and I can't do it one-handed, so I'll just explain it. I'm going to use a colander to drain the Prefolds and help get all the majority of the water off, and then I'm just gonna put them in a pan to hold them until it's time for all of them to go into the washing machine. And then so after this, what I'll be doing is boiling another set of 3. I have a dozen, so I'll be here for a while. It's only 1:42 and this is my first batch, so I'll be here for a little bit. So I'll check in with you guys once I have the Prefolds, I guess, all boiled, and just go from there. Alright. Okay, so just a really quick note, this is after I've taken the Prefolds out of the water. As you can see, the water level went down, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add water back to that level that I initially started at, and then after I do the second load, I'm going to dump the water and start all over again, because I don't want to boil the rest of my Prefolds and have the oils reabsorb into the prepped Prefolds. So I will be adding more water, and then after this second load, I'm going to start over with a whole new batch of fresh water. And at this time, when you add in more water, it would be good to add in another drop of Dawn, and then of course when you start over with brand new water, you'll want to add in another drop of Dawn if that's something that you choose to do. So yep, that's it. Okay, so while my water is reboiling, I want to show you guys the difference already. So this on top is the first the batch of Prefolds. You can see that they're starting to get really quilty, and that's the phrase for they're starting to kind of fluff up, and you can see that they're starting to shrink, which is a really good thing. This at the top is a semi-prepped Prefold, and this at the bottom is a unprepped one, so you can see the difference around the top and the edges, and you can see that it's starting to get really quilty, opposed to how this is really flat and not really quilting up. So once we put these into the wash cycle, they'll really quilt up again. But I just wanted to show you guys the comparison from the boiling just for the 20 minutes versus having to prep these for over and over 5 or 6 wash and dry cycles in the washing machine. It's a really great time saver.